1077thebronc.com/best damn sports report. We're going into extra innings for more of the biggest hits and best variety here on 1077 The Bronc.
1077 The Bronc, nominated for 8 2024 Intercollegiate Broadcasting Systems Media Awards, including Best Morning Show and, of course, Best College Radio Station. Find out if we successfully defend our title on Saturday, March 2nd. Welcome back to the Bronc Weeb on 1077 The Bronc and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. Alright guys, we're back at it in the show, and once again, I still can't read. I can't do it. I just can't. I swear. But we got a lot to talk about today. A lot of stuff happened in the past 2 days. Bunch of Fortnite news, that's every month. Actually, a lot of Fortnite news. We got a trailer for the new Knuckles show, which honestly was rumored back after when Sonic 2 came out, a couple months after. Well, not rumored, it was teased/announced, but I honestly thought they were just going to scrap it secretly. But we got a trailer for it literally this morning, peak of my life. So we'll talk about that. Funimation is officially shutting down its service and merging with Crunchyroll, and it is literally anything but beneficial. It's a crazy past 2 days. It's just crazy. I was ready just to play music all day and talk about Fortnite. That was gonna be the day, and now there's all this craziness. So I'm gonna go straight into what do I want to talk about first? I'll go straight into the Funimation stuff because I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. So basically, they announced last night. Not last night. Was it last night? A day or two ago, Funimation announced that they will be ending their services and merging with Crunchyroll. Now, at first, I thought it was gonna be like how Disney is with like Hulu and ESPN, I believe. Like Hulu merged with a bunch of stuff, so like you find Disney Plus stuff on Hulu and vice versa, which seems beneficial at first. However, Funimation is straight up just shutting down and then merging as a company with Crunchyroll. So there's anything you own, whether it be you purchased a show on there, like you own the final season of AOT, or there's movies, like I own some of My Hero movies because I bought them physically, and I used the code for Funimation. They are all being deleted, and there's no way for you to keep ownership of them since they're canceling the site. So basically, anything you own on Funimation is being erased, and there's nothing you can do about it, which is crazy. And to add salt to the wound, I can't believe it's real. Crunchyroll's like, don't worry guys, you won't lose your watch history or Funimation queue. Basically, they said, we're going to keep your information, but none of the stuff you own on Funimation. That was one half of the announcement they made that just had me flabbergasted. I'm like, the confidence is crazy. I wish I had as much confidence to say, hey, you're losing all your stuff, but we at least keep the shows you want to watch. Like, I'm not even sure, like, I am certain that the stuff on Funimation is going to be on Crunchyroll. So it's like, why can't I keep the ownership and transfer it? Now, granted, I don't know business, all that. Like, I don't know the inner workings of the deal that this was. That's causing it to be that any stuff you own on Funimation is just being deleted and not being transferred to Crunchyroll, so you at least still have it. So I don't know any ins and works about that, but that's crazy. And then they announced that due to the merging of the companies, starting January 28th, 2025. So if you did a yearly subscription, the next billing for it, basically next year, their yearly subscription was $54.95. They are now increasing it to $100 a year because of the merge, which is crazy. So it's like, not only are you losing all your stuff on Funimation, the only thing transferring to Crunchyroll, if you can use like your username and password on Crunchyroll and load up your account, quote unquote, the only thing that's going to keep there is like your watch list and I guess your watch history. But Crunchyroll memberships are also being increased by basically 100% per year, starting next year. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. Like, bro. And I watched Moist Critical's video on it, which I would recommend. He talks a good deal about it, but like, dude, like, digital media sucks. Like, I feel like there are some services that are good. Like, I feel like if you invest in Disney Plus, it's Disney. It's not going anywhere. But still, owning the stuff physically will always be your best bet if you want to always have it and own it. Because just getting a digital, like Funimation, like, I bought the movies physically, but I used the digital code that comes with them. Like, I think it's either if it's like the deal or if it's like Blu-ray, basically. Like, you're losing all that with no warning and no way to keep them online. Now, thankfully, I owned the disc that I owned on Funimation. The movies I owned on Funimation, I had the disc of them in the first place. So I'm not too butthurt about it. But, like, there's probably people who spent multitudes of money on Funimation that own some stuff on there, and it's just being deleted. That's insane. Like, with like it's fully being deleted off their account. Like, they can't access it ever. Like, Funimation is done. So, like, there's no, like, what's the word? Kind of like not like a refund for the sense, but like kind of like, like being some sort of like refund, or not even a refund. They should have just transferred the stuff to Crunchyroll. I own the My Hero movies. I know Crunchyroll has the My Hero movies on there, and if they don't, they're merging with Funimation anyway. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm just flabbergasted. I truly am. But I just had to get that off my chest because it's crazy. It's just crazy that. I mean, this is society when it comes to streaming services. Everything on the streaming service you never own, you're just giving permission to use it by paying. So it's just like, if it was like Netflix and stuff like that, it's fine. Like, Netflix and Disney Plus are one thing because you're not buying the movies on top of paying for the subscription. You pay for the subscription, and the only other thing you probably do for that, like Disney Plus, I know is like you own Disney Plus, and you can pay for like early access to movies when that was still a thing when they released movies on Disney Plus back in like 2020 to 2022, I believe. But Funimation, like, there's movies you have to buy. Like, you need to pay for the subscription to see shows. Crunchyroll sucks because I remember I was trying to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and I can watch all of season 1, but I had to get the subscription just to watch season 2. Now, I thought it would work like, oh, once all the episodes are out, or like back in the day, it used to be like, oh, the previous week's episode came out, but you have to wait a week to watch the next episode. And I was fine with that. That's cool. That's fair and balanced. You pay for the subscription, you get to see the episode live. It makes sense. Now it's like, oh, you want to watch any of the new season? Good luck. So I think there's some shows where you can watch like the first 4 episodes of a season, and then you need the subscription to watch the rest. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, it's madness. And it's anime, man. Why are you trying to rob the weebs? That's not okay. That's messed up. Alright, enough about that. On to our music. Today is all instrumental. I got songs from Ace Attorney, Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1 and 2, Hollow Knight, Persona 5, of course, Sonic Frontiers, of course, and I have one song from Legends Arceus, which was like, fun fact, the first Pokemon game I ever beaten. The first Pokemon game I owned was Omega Ruby on the 3DS, but I never could commit to beating it. I was a Smash nerd. I was like, oh, I could play Pokemon, or I can just be Mario and fight Donkey Kong. Like, that's peak of life. I'm sorry. Smash player for life. What else do I have? Oh, I also have 2 songs from Tears of the Kingdom and 1 song from Kingdom Hearts. I think that's it. Yeah, actually, I have 3 songs from Sonic Frontiers. Listen. Y'all know I cook. Alright, we're starting up with Turnabout Sisters Ballad from, forgive me for the pronunciation, Gyakuten Soundbox. This is from Ace Attorney, the first game, the game I beat over winter break. Very fun. Recommend it. I truly do. It's super fun. Once again, we're listening to Turnabout Sisters Ballad by Gyakuten Soundbox on the only college radio station queuing up the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. Check our behind-the-scene reels on Instagram at 1077thebronc.com. cry again. I think that's the song that plays. I believe that's the song that plays at the very end when you beat episode 5, if I remember correctly. But when that song played, mind you, I beat the game at like 3 a.m. I had no life. This game was my life. Peak of my life as well. Alright, up next we have Second Wind by Sega and Tomoya Otani. This is one of the instrumental songs from the Frontiers DLC. The album is called Sonic Frontiers Revisited. It has really cool stuff. They redo I'm Here, With You, and a bunch of instrumental. I highly recommend. If you haven't played Frontiers, play it. Highly recommend. You can get ready for the new Sonic Generations game coming out. And just all the Sonic content we're getting this year. It's astronomical how much stuff we're getting. I'm telling you, it's peak. Alright, once again, up next is Second Wind by Sega and Tomoya Otani. On your station, playing the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. If you like what you hear, check out our videos too on YouTube at The Bronc 1077. Hi friends, I know I did no intro, but what I'm going to try to do is I want to start recording, I want to start recording my radio sessions here. I'll probably upload to my YouTube channel. Oh god, don't mind the craziness of the music, it goes crazy. I'll probably angle you guys like this. Oh, that's so much better. Instead of you guys looking at my chin and head. I plan to record, I didn't do the first 2 weeks. Last week was Minecraft, and the first week I did just a bunch of Millennia stuff. But we're gonna test it out, I'll upload it, see how the audio quality is. Hopefully it's good. These are usually about an hour long. So hopefully YouTube is kind to me. Hopefully my storage is kind to me. I'm gonna see how the music picks up on here. I know it's coming from the speaker into that, so that's a lot of transferring of audio. But yeah, it should be fun. Great. All right, I'm gonna stop talking now, so that way you can enjoy the music. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't beat Frontiers. I listened to all of the soundtrack, but I don't think I think I did like the first boss or two, and then I was like, I can't do this. It's a good DLC. I did find out the hard way that when you put the difficulty in like the hardest, the obstacles themselves also increase in difficulty. Like I looked at the tutorial to beat it, and the first instruction was, oh, put it on easy. Like that's crazy. Like I don't know how the game ends. I haven't seen any of the new stuff. That's probably going to be a weekend I commit my time to. But Sonic music, man. There's something about Sonic music that just cooks. Alright, up next we got Silence Theme. This is Yoshi's VGM. That's usually just the YouTube channel that releases all the Nintendo game music. Silence Theme was, I think this is the same one from Breath of the Wild, just reused in Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack. I only listened to it once, so this will be a nice way to jog my memory once again of it. But once again, this song is Silence Theme by Yoshi's VGM on the station, playing nothing but the biggest hits and best variety, 107.7 The Bronc, and the all-new 107.7thebronc.com. Threads is hot. Follow all your favorite student shows on Threads at 107.7 The Bronc. It's just at 107.7 The Bronc. I said it weird. Anyway. If you're new to this, I can't speak from my life. Hit the gas, graduates. You're almost at the finish line, and 107.7 The Bronx 2024 Cruising from Commencement race is on. All undergraduate and graduate students walking this in commencement this May can win. Simply enter a 2.5-minute video about your rider experience to the 107.7thebronc.com/cruising24 to win a 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross L. We'll be back with more of The Bronc Weave after these underwriting announcements on 107.7 The Bronc and the all-new 107.7thebronc.com.
107.7 The Bronc is bringing you news hot off the press. This just in, Team Toyota of Princeton is back in partnership with 107.7 The Bronc for Cruising from Commencement, offering a brand new 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross L to a lucky graduating rider student come Commencement Day. And on top of their generosity, 107.7 The Bronc is offering catering from Gritalia Hospitality Group of Restaurants totaling $3,000 to all runner-ups. Now you may be wondering, how can this be me this May? All you need to do is submit a 2.5-minute video describing your rider experience. Yep, that's it. For more information, go to www.1077thebronx.com/cruising24 for contest guidelines. Make sure you submit a video soon for your chance to drive away from commencement as the winner of a brand new car. This is your time to shine and your opportunity to graduate with more than just your degree. Take a chance on 107.7 The Bronx, and we might just take a chance on you. You'll never know until you submit to 107.7 The Bronx Cruising from Commencement 2024. You got this, grad.
Hey, big news! Now you can listen to 107.7 The Bronc on Odyssey. And Odyssey gives you so much more. Listen anytime, anywhere. On your PC, smart speakers, and a variety of connected devices. Or download the Odyssey app now from the App Store or Google Play.
My simple solution to the problem was remove people from the scene and help them feel safer.
In response to attacks against Asian Americans, Maddie Park raised over $250,000 to donate cab rides to the Asian community.
There is so much more work to be done. We really need to come together and tackle this issue as a community.
Support the Asian community. Learn how at lovehasnolabels.com. Brought to you by Love Has No Labels and the Ad Council.
107.7 The Bronx Jersey Fresh segment is underwritten in part by the Trenton Farmers Market, operating since 1939. The market has been named Mercer County's #1 farmers market, fully heated and always dry. The farmers market is open all winter, every Thursday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Shop the market for fresh produce, mushrooms, fresh meats, poultry and cheeses, and baked goods, even groceries and other essentials. specials. Dine in or take home delicious barbecue ribs and smokehouse wings, Amish chicken and pork favorite, sandwiches and Polish delicacies, plus 2 of Mercer County's favorite vegan cafes. This year's winter pop-up has begun and features a wide variety of artists, makers, and crafters with tables filled with jewelry, body care products, and home bakeries, even gluten-free. If you're interested in selling at the market, please email thetfm@gmail.com. Make your visit to the market often this winter. The Trenton Farmers Market, 960 Spruce Street in Lawrence, open Thursday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Check out and follow the Farmers Market on Facebook and Instagram.
When your child needs her wisdom teeth out, how will you deal with the pain? Are opioids the answer? A child prescribed opioids is 16 times more likely to develop an opioid use disorder. In New Jersey, thousands of families lose a loved one to the opioid epidemic.
I am so sorry I didn't choose an alternative to opioids.
Don't let her toothache lead to your heartache. Be wise about wisdom teeth. Go to drugfreenj.org.
Our new website is live, officially live. Take a look at the refreshed 1077thebronc.com. Cleaner and more modern. Searching the biggest hits and best variety has never been easier. You can listen live, learn about our many student programs and shows, view our daily student show schedule, enter contests, and so much more. Welcome back to the Bronc Weeb on your 2024 IBS Media Award nominee for Best College Radio Station, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. Oh, I still can't read. Can't do it. Can't do it. One word. I was cooking for like 5 seconds, and nope, I had to turn the oven off. You hate to see it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad now. A lot of things happen with commercial. I lost my mints. I don't have my mints. I love icebreaker mints religiously, and that's like my go-to. Like, oh, like, you know what? If I'm feeling anxious, nervous, even just a good day, I pop a mint, and now it's just gone. I have good hygiene, I swear. I like mints. They got so many flavors. That golden apple for the Olympics, like, they got additions and everything. All right, that's beyond the point. Let me stop talking about my addiction. All right, next I want to quickly talk about the updates to Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they do some Lego. They updated Lego again. They're adding another venue to Fortnite Festival. Rocket Raceway is getting new cosmetics. I mentioned that before. But the most important thing is they're doing more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collaborations. They're adding Splinter and 2 different Shredder skins. Listen, Shredder looks amazing. Like, I recommend if you guys are if you're even a bit curious to see how they handled the collab. They did wonderful. Like, the skins are amazing. I'm just saying, they really got a rat. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when the weekend hits, I'm about to throw $10 at Fortnite just so I can play as Master Splinter. Because I can just run around Fortnite with a shotgun as a rat. Like, you know how silly that's gonna be? You know how much of a jump scare that's gonna be in Fortnite? You're in Battle Royale, you're in an intense battle, and then Master Splinter comes out of nowhere, and you're in a build battle with a 6-foot rat? That's crazy. That's crazy. Gosh, Fortnite isn't real. Sometimes I have to question if it's real at the time. And another big announcement, Disney bought 10% of the stock of Epic Games. So now they're going to do a very big Disney collaboration. And they showed off the teaser area, so they might have Avatar, the blue people. They might be coming to the game. There's a chance we can have Mickey Mouse in Fortnite. There's a chance we can have Goofy. Oh, look, Gorst himself. I'm just saying, if that happens, Fortnite's game of the every year. I'm sorry, but like, you can have Master Chief, Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. I don't know if I said his last name right. Master Chief, Rick, Spider-Man, and Goofy on the same team. We're in that timeline. So as much as things are going south, at least I can be Goofy, literally and metaphorical. There you go. That's English. Oh, Fortnite's not real. It's just not real. It's not real. All right, back to the music. We're starting off with Price by the Atlas Sound Team. This is from Persona 5, the regular Persona 5 game. Once again, I say it every time. Highly recommend it. It used to be from PlayStation 5 when you had PS Plus, but they got rid of that deal where you get like all the like the big successful games of PlayStation over the years. So unfortunately that's gone, but it should be like super cheap now with Persona 3 Reload dropping. And Persona 3 Reload actually sold 1 million copies in its first week. So if you want to get Persona 5, And if not, that's fine. There's also Persona 3 Real that's new. But if you want a beginner, they also have the OG one out for $15. So if you want just a simple taste but cheaper, try that out. Once again, up next is Price by Alice Sound Team. On your station, playing the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. If you like what you hear, check out our videos too on YouTube at The Bronc 1077. Guys, my life is a movie. So I open Twitter because I always check Twitter when I'm doing this because that's when all the updates happen every time I do a show, I swear. But they just dropped the first trailer for Tales of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this is going to be a TV show based off of the new movie that came out last summer. And it's dropping on Paramount Plus this summer. I'm not going to lie, I might have to cop Paramount Plus. I don't trust streaming services, but listen, I'm going to have to know a guy. I know a guy that knows a guy that's going to help me get Paramount Plus so I can watch Knuckles. Because if I don't watch Knuckles when it drops, I might actually cry. Like, I won't be happy. I won't be able to smile. I'm a Sonic fan. If I can't watch Sonic Media, what am I? Alright, up next we have Jubilee Village by Hitomi Sato. There we go. I get English, guys. I swear. This is the opening, not the opening theme. This is the music that plays when you go into the first world in Pokemon Arceus. When you're first, not the tutorial, but after the tutorial. When you're first given the option of open world, this is the song that plays. It's very cool. It's giving that mystical vibe. I enjoy it. So when I was looking at songs for today, I was like, oh, this is going to be peak. Once again, we are playing Jubilee Village by Hitomi Sato on the station, playing nothing but the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. Threads is hot. Follow all your favorite student shows on Threads at 1077 The Bronc. My dad watches the show. He just texted me, "You don't have to bribe anyone. We have Paramount Plus." Oh. Not gonna lie, that was borderline like Minecraft remix kind of mystical music. That's catchy. That's going in my lo-fi playlist. I need that in my life. All right. Up next we have Questioning Moderato. This from Gaikuten Soundbox. This is the song that plays when it's Ace Attorney, by the way. This is from the Ace Attorney first game as well. I think Ace Attorney the series as a whole, because it's reused a lot in the first game, because I mean it's classic. It's when you're questioning the suspect, or not the questioning the suspect, the witness. Sometimes suspect. It depends on what's going on in the plot. No spoilers. I try not to spoil anything while on here. I try my best. All right. Like I said, up next is Questioning Moderato, 2001, I believe the full title, by Gyakuten Soundbox, on your station playing the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, to the all-new 1077thebronc.com. If you like what you hear, check out our videos too on YouTube at The Bronc 1077. Scared me. I thought I pushed the wrong button, that's why I just randomly jumped. the literal flashbacks I got with that song coming on, man. Like that song played for like every court case. Obviously, it's a questioning sound. It's the song that plays when you're doing the questioning during the court case during the game. But like, oh, the amount of late nights and just I'm standing in the middle of my room staring at the TV trying to figure out, okay, how do I use this evidence to argue this prompt is a contradiction? The game is super fun and intuitive. It's a low key fun. I highly recommend. They sell the trilogy. I got on the Switch. I think it's a perfect Switch game. It's a graphic novel game, so it's kind of like dialogue. You pick dialogue choices, stuff like that. It's cool. It's cool. It's a nice little puzzle solving game, technically, in a sense. All right, up next we got Have a Short Rest by Atlas Sound Team. Once again, Persona 5. Recommend it. Awesome game series. Y'all know what to do. All right, let's listen to Have a Short Rest by Atlas Sound Team on the only college radio station queuing up the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. Check our behind-the-scene reels on Instagram at 1077 The Bronc. Persona 5 music is just amazing. I swear, every time you put a Persona 5 song, like, Persona 5 got music for everything. Like, you just listen to the soundtrack. Like, over the holidays, I bought the Persona 5 Royal soundtrack, which has the Royal specific music. And I bought the original soundtrack that has all of Persona 5's music. Like, the base game, not like Dancing Starlight and stuff like that. I'm telling you, games peak. Alright, our last song for this segment is Hornet by Amy Fira. This is the creator of, or at least the music creator for Hollow Knight. I picked up that game too. I need to beat it. There's so many things I gotta catch up on. I'm failing as a weeb. Alright, once again, up next is Hornet by Amy Fira. On your station, playing the biggest hits and best variety, 107.7 The Bronc, and the all-new 107.7thebronc.com. If you like what you hear, check out our videos too on YouTube at The Bronc 107.7. The reason why I just did the shock face was because I just realized, oh shoot, my song's gonna be going over. So instead of like, I'm trying to get it like 248 I play, I'm gonna play at 249. Won't be too bad, but I lose time for my music. So I have like three 3-minute songs. One song is like 2 minutes 22 seconds. So I gotta do quick maths. It'll be fun. Ooh, wait. I also gotta run like 3 minutes of ads. This is the daily mindset I gotta have every time I do the show. Survive the rest of winter with warm, comfy clothes from the 107.7 The Bronc General Store. Start your spring semester off right with some WRRC swag. Buy Bronc hoodies, long sleeve tees and crews, quarter zips, and more. Go to 1077thebronc.com/shopthebronc to get bundled up for the cold weather. A portion of all proceeds go to support the 107.7 The Bronc Studios. We'll be back with more of The Bronc Wave after these underwriting announcements on 107.7 The Bronc, the all-new 107.7thebronc.com.
107.7 The Bronc. Get those school supplies ready. An educational radio show and podcast is here on the Bronc Radio. Pod Save the Teachers is a dynamic new radio show from the College of Education and Human Services, airing every Saturday at 8 a.m. Hosted by Dr. Mark Piercy, Pod Save the Teachers is a monthly look at educational issues, faculty and student spotlights, and a focus on Rider University's partner districts in New Jersey and around the country. Pod Save the the Teachers will feature the best practices, the most important topics both in and outside the classroom, and questions which drive the debate around education in the United States. Brand new episodes of Pod Save the Teachers will also be released on your favorite podcasting platforms the last Saturday of every month. For more information online, go to 1077thebronc.com/PodSaveTheTeachers.
1077 The Bronc and 1077 The Bronc Retro's Campus Traditions are underwritten in part by Ryder Dining Services. What's a touchdown without something to munch down? Is it too early to place a bet that Muller's Pub will set you up with the best meals while your team steals? Well, you're in luck because Muller's Pub is gearing up to deliver you the grub you need to gather around the TV and feed your excitement this February with specials that will keep your appetite ready and right. From February 1st to the 29th, try the Shrimp Po' Boy anytime all month. Explore the Eagles Melt Lab that will take over Muller's Pub from February 5th to the 9th. And don't forget about the Super Bowl City Food Battle on Sunday, February 11th to kick off Super Bowl Sunday. Watch the game from any frame with a 360-degree view of your favorite eats and the instant gratification you'll receive from these winning food combinations this February at Muller's Pub. For more information online about all of the events happening this semester at Dailies, go to dineoncampus.com/RyderDining or Instagram at Ryder_Eats. Ryder Dining Services, dining done right.
Career Moves on 1077 The Bronc is underwritten by the Center for Career Development and Success at Rider University. Travel, create, lead, research, serve, work, and more. Rider's Engaged Learning Program lets students combine academics, career goals, and extracurricular activities. As part of their graduation requirement, undergraduate students have to complete 2 high-impact experiences across 2 of the following 6 engaged learning categories: leadership and mentoring, study abroad and cultural exploration, guided research and scholarship, civic and community engagement, arts, media, and creativity, and internships, co-ops, and fieldwork. These experiences can be part of an academic class or campus club, volunteering in the community, working in an organization, or taking part in a performance. So take what you have learned in the classroom and apply it to real-world experiences and create an educational journey that is uniquely you. For more information, check out more on Rider's website at rider.edu, that's rider.edu, or email careers@rider.edu.
Your Pet Matters and other programming on 1077 The Bronc is underwritten in part by Progressive Veterinary Care, 390 County Road, 518, Skillman.
Look at this gift bee. Oh my goodness, a kitten! Let's name him Mini Kitty!
Jack, how do I tell Mom I filled my mouth first?
Look at us, Bean. We just moved to a brand new big city.
Honey, Brenda broke up with me.
Mini Kitty? Jack?
Bean?
Honey?
Are you okay?
Our pets are there for us when we most need them. So why not thank their unconditional love with unconditional care? At Progressive Veterinary Care, Dr. T's incomparable, compassionate, and dedicated team of veterinary caregivers are there to help your pet live a healthy life. Their progressive approach to veterinary medicine and curbside protocol provides your pet high-quality medicine and service, and their pet parents peace of mind. For more information about Progressive Veterinary Care's commitment to pet medicine and your pet online, it's progressiveveterinarycare.com.
The Bronc Lunchbox and other programming on 1077 The Bronc is underwritten by More Than Q, Route 1 North, Princeton, offering new twists and barbecue fusions to match and satisfy your modern cravings. Their devotion to their craft is what makes the perfect smoky meat and being sticklers for the perfect pairing. More Than Q has crafted homemade sauces to amplify your dining experience. Give your food more TLC with sauces like Carolina, Kansas City Sweet Belly, South Carolina Mustard, and Alabama White. All bottled in-house. Add that to the perfect southern side and get a taste of Texas cooking in Princeton. They have meat cooked by the pound, sandwiches, salads, sides, and desserts. More Than Q, bringing more to your barbecue. To find out more about More Than Q, it's getforky.com. That's getforky.com. Under restaurants. More Than Q, Texas-style barbecue in Princeton.
It's Black History Month, and 1077 The Bronc is celebrating black culture all month with milestones in African American history. Listen every hour to hear how Oprah Winfrey, Alpha Phi Alpha, Ruby Bridges, and more impacted our world and culture, because black history is history. Welcome back to The Bronc Weeb on 1077 The Bronc and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. Alright guys, I'm going to be a little quick here, but I got 3 more songs left for us. I think I fit 3 if I'm fast enough. So, up next we got Nose to Tail by Kukichi. This from Raging Blast 2, fun Dragon Ball game. This is basically the Tenkaichi successor from Budokai Tenkaichi, before we got Sparking Zero now, basically. Once again, Nose to Tail by Raging Blast 2, on the only station serving up the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. See what makes our TikTok. Follow us on everyone's favorite social media platform at 1077 The Bronc WRRC. Speed speaking. All reliable. If it's clear, it's not me. Up next, we have Reflection by Emily Fira, also another song from Hollow Knight. On your station, playing the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com. If you like what you hear, check out our videos too on YouTube at The Bronc 1077. Thank you everyone for listening to the Bronc Weave. We'll be back next Thursday at 5 p.m. with the next week's theme being YouTube Artist. Stay tuned for more of the biggest hits and best variety on the number 7 ranked best college radio station in the country by the Princeton Review, your 2023 winner and 2024 IBS Media Award nominee for Best College Radio Station and 4-time nominee for an NAB Marconi Radio Award for College Radio Station of the Year, 1077 The Bronc, and the all-new 1077thebronc.com.
1077 The Bronc, WRRC FM, Lawrenceville, New Jersey.